Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back again with two unstable rifts, epic unstable rifts, and yeah, I've been doing a lot of the quests, and I've been able to accumulate enough shards to do. This is my fifth run, and yeah, so I'm speeding up through the fights. Nothing interesting. But right now we're gonna chance it and full tier 2 alpha. Really happy about that. I really need more tier 2 alpha in my life. So yeah, it's not too shabby. I kind of prefer the feature crystals because I still want Havoc. But tier 2 alpha, I think it's one of the, besides the Awakening Gem, it's a pretty good deal. Um, so yeah, going through the fights here, I'm using Venom the Duck. He just showcasing his abilities a little bit. He's quite awesome. Um, if you're not familiar with Venom the Duck, he gains buffs every time his meter reaches 100. Once the meter reaches 100, you're gonna get a random buff. If you wish to store that buff, you can use a heavy special or no, you can use a heavy or use a special to store the buff for the next fight. During the fight you can store up to 3. So at the end of the next fight you have the 3 buffs that you store. Now the RNG is not always what you want. For example, I really like getting the regen because I run suicide, so I lose a lot of health. But it all depends on you. You can get power gain. Like right here, I have 2 block proficiencies, 2 regions, and 2 power gain, and I just gain another one with a heavy attack. So now I have 7 buffs stored in my inventory, and every time you activate a special 3, all of them activate again. So as you can see, the region is not so bad. The power gain is really cool. Power gain is awesome because if you're low on health and you have region buffs, you just spam the L3 and get your health back. So as you can see, my health is pretty, yeah, I have a lot of health and I'm already on the last fight. It's not a long quest, but still, I believe Venom the Rock is really underrated. And yeah, so I have 7 buffs in the inventory, and like I said before, uses L3, and all of them come up. Um, Now, at the start of the fight, when you have all the buffs and you use a special in L3, only 3 of those are gonna count to the next inventory. I really haven't paid attention which ones go. Like if you have 3 different ones, um, I don't know if one of each will go into the next inventory or 3 of the same ones. I need to find that out uh, and pay attention to more. So this is the second run. Again, an awakening gem will be awesome, but I have a few awakening gems. I still have a crystal that I haven't opened, so I don't really need it. The champions that I want is Namer, and I already have a mutant awakening gem for him. So I'm alright for that. So I'm looking for tier 2 alpha or feature crystal. So chance it, don't even look, and boom, feature. Now, this is a theory that I have. The first rift that I did, I scout what the prices were, right? I was like, oh, the shards look good, or Awakening Gem, the Feature Crystal, the Alpha, cool. So I scouted, look around, then I did the fight, the chance, and I got the shards. Now, this last 4, attempts, I don't scout. As soon as I finish the Deadpool fight, I go right and chance it. I don't wait. And believe it or not, all those 4 times I got group prizes. So now I have 5 attempts. I got 3 feature crystals and 1 tier 2 alpha and shards. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but some of my alliance mates have confirmed that this actually does work. So you can try it and let me know in the comments if it actually worked. It doesn't hurt, you know. I mean, the prices are not going anywhere, so scouting is kind of like hurting yourself a little bit because you'll be like, oh, I want that, and then you don't get everything. Like, ah, crap. But when you chance it, you kind of just accept whatever you get and go with it. So yeah, right here, collecting my featured crystal. I'm pretty pumped because I really want Havoc. Um, he's a he's a very he's a good champ both for defense and offense. His L3 is ridiculous. He's also a good counter for the Psychic Thorns in War if you only use your mediums, I believe. And yeah, really pumped. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do another rift. I actually run out of shards from all the quests. I'm still doing the daily events, which give some shards. But in order for me to do an epic, I need to get um, I think 40,000 shards in heroic, so I can get. Actually, let me see. Yeah, 40,000 shards in heroic, so I can get 20,000 shards for master, and those 20,000 are gonna give me 10,000 for epic. So as long as you have 40,000 for heroic, that guarantees you to do another epic run. That's why I don't recommend doing the crystals, because yeah, it does take energy, but you're getting something back every time you do a quest, and that is 5,000 shards to do the next quest. So yeah, this is the only way I've been able to do 5 so far, and all the 5 rounds have been satisfying. So yeah, I mean, if you don't have the energy, you can go for the crystals. You know, quick and painless. And yeah, so right here I'm on the last fight, fighting Invisible Woman. I'm still not too familiar with her abilities, so right there, she countered me when she went invisible. What I know so far is to just wait out the invisibility and then parry her to get rid of her bubble shield. And then always be aware of the timer on the left side when her invisibility is gonna kick in again. Once you have that under control, she's pretty normal to fight. The only reason the event is kind of hard is because she has the region. Alright, so here's the main event. Firestar Crystal, Feature Crystal. I already got Sinister. I would love to have Fury. I already have Thing, I already have Diablo. I only need Havoc. Hood will be awesome. And we are getting in Captain Marvel. Wow. Did not see that coming. I didn't. I didn't see that coming. I was surprised. I was pumped. Cause that, you know, she not only she has high prestige, but she's really good. She hits very hard. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next opening, my 6-star and feature crystals. Take care.